The UAE Golden Visa is exploding in popularity, specifically now that there is a corporate tax in the UAE. A lot of people used to just open a company, get residency through that company. Now it is more the Golden Visa route because you don't need to pay those corporate taxes, you don't need to register, you don't need to worry about doing audits every single year. And every year, the amount of Golden Visas that are obtained is almost doubling. In 2021, it was 47,000. In 2022, it was 80,000. And then in 2023, it's 160,000. For 2024, we obviously don't have the numbers, but I'm expecting it to be over 200,000 Golden Visas. Now, this is not only from real estate, which is the best way to get a Golden Visa, in my opinion. It's quick. You get yourself a property. You don't need to go to the UAE. You can always activate it at any point. If your country goes downhill, like Germany, the UK, United States, you can always move to the UAE and you have that Golden Visa, and you can also sponsor your entire family. You can sponsor home workers. You can pretty much do whatever you want. You're treated as a better class foreigner because you'll never be a citizen in most cases unless you have more than $20-30 million to invest. Now, there's also ways of getting a Golden Visa by a special talent, basically somebody that is bringing an important business to the country, an important skill set. So if you're a doctor, a surgeon, for example, if you're building a certain type of company that the UAE wants to attract, they could give you that Golden Visa just by being a specialized talent. But in most cases, the easiest way is to do it by real estate. A lot of people say that the UAE, specifically the Dubai real estate market, is way too hot, that it's going to have a strong crash. But the thing that people miss about the UAE is that it's always attracting new kinds of people, new kinds of millionaires, whether it's British people escaping the UK, whether it's people escaping Russia, people escaping China, people escaping Myanmar. Different countries around the world are always going to have issues. And all these millionaires around the world, they're always going to want a plan B. So in my personal opinion, even though I don't talk about Dubai and the UAE as much as I used to a couple of years back, it's still one of the best places to have that residency. I maintain my residency in Dubai and the UAE. I visit from time to time. Yes, I had some legal issues, which are now sorted and done, and I won the case, and I can now go whenever I want. Even though the real estate market, yes, has appreciated a ton in the last couple of years, specifically in 2021, 2022, and 2023. Now you might think that it's not gonna keep going up forever, which is true, but it is stabilizing. The prices are stabilizing, not increasing as fast as they were 3 or 4 years ago. They're steadily increasing. The yields are pretty solid compared to other cities around the world where you can get a 2% yield, 3% yield. In Dubai, it's more a 7-8% yield. You're not going to get a 25% guaranteed return like some people promise you, but it's a stable, solid yield. And if you want to apply for the Golden Visa, you can also get an off-plan property as long as that off-plan property is at least 50% completed, a property that is in construction, and it's at least halfway done. That also qualifies you for the Golden Visa. A lot of our clients have invested in off-plan properties. In a couple of years or in a couple of months, in some cases, they're going to have an amazing property to live for themselves and their families. What some of our clients also do is they buy an apartment. For example, one of them bought an apartment for 2.1 million dirham, which is around $600,000. Got the UAE Golden Visa for 10 years, isn't planning to live in the UAE, but only visit a couple of weeks per year, and he's renting out the apartment on Airbnb. And you can always hire a management company that takes over the apartment, make sure it's clean, make sure it's properly furnished, rents it out on Airbnb short term. You can make a solid short-term yield, in some cases 12 to 15%, and then that management company takes 25% of whatever you make, and you can make a couple $1,000s per year from Airbnb without really much hassle, without you having to exchange the keys, without you having to actually be the host for these people. The UAE, unlike some other countries like Spain and the United States, is very short-term rental friendly. So if you want to rent your apartment on Airbnb or booking.com, you don't need to worry about local regulations. There are a few, but it's not really at the level of a Spain where they're going to take away your Airbnb licenses and the locals are revolting against Airbnb. In Dubai, pretty much everybody has an Airbnb that they're renting out. If you're looking to invest in UAE real estate, it would be important to know how the population is increasing in the UAE and what type of people are coming. Obviously, these are expats, these are people with money, these are mostly millionaires escaping China, the United States, the UK, other countries around the world that are adding more taxes. A large part of them is choosing the UAE as their number one spot. And according to IMI Daily, their 2024 population estimate is around 11 million people, meaning that the population of the UAE increases by over 1% per year, which is an extremely high growth rate, and it's probably going to continue. And these people that are moving to the UAE, although yes, there's a lot of construction workers, a lot of people that are coming from India, from Pakistan, but also high-value entrepreneurs and investors coming in to invest, to possibly buy the property off you once you're done with having residency in the UAE, or just renting out short-term or long-term from your apartment. Because of the corporate taxes and how having a UAE company is getting harder and harder over time, I see more and more people shifting towards the golden visa. Just buying a property in the UAE, getting residency, paying 0% crypto tax. At the height of the crypto bull run, you will see even more people investing in the UAE, even more people buying real estate in crypto, which you can buy luxury cars, luxury property in cryptocurrency, in Bitcoin, ETH, shitcoins, whatever you want. You can buy it in Dubai, in the UAE. Not many countries around the world allow you to do that. Get that 10-year golden visa, and there's going to be even more people investing into the UAE market. Personally, I wouldn't expect a massive return, a massive yield, prices to double within 3 to 4 years. Those are overhyped. That is way, way over exaggerated, but expect a stabilization of the market, a solid yield, a good residency by investment program, and a place that you can always have as an option to move to if there's chaos in your country. If you're a millionaire and you're looking for more freedom, less taxes, more asset protection for you and your family, you want to check out this video right here on the 10 countries that our millionaire clients move to. I highlight all the countries that our millionaire clients choose, why, the requirements to move to those countries, the benefits of being in those countries. Check them out right here.